evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Heidi Alaga. As the Trump administration works to drastically cut federal spending, several government departments, including the Department of Veterans Affairs, have faced layoffs. Yesterday, VA Secretary Doug Collins announced more layoffs would hit the department. KGO9's Alex Dowd has more on what this could mean for the Southern Arizona VA and what's concerning the people that it serves.
I met Navy vet Michael Chappell at Purple Heart Park on the southeast side. After 3 tours in Iraq, he says nature helped him find himself again.
When I started recognizing that there were things internally that were wrong, broken, and I was using the outdoors as my therapy.
He now leads an Arizona Trail Association engagement program, though he started his mental health care at Southern Arizona VA.
After you go through one or several tours, you're conditioned to be very reliant on everything that the military offers, whether it's your paycheck or your health care or your housing.
Returning to civilian life, about 9.1 million vets rely on the VA. Chappell says some are nervous that could change. The VA says in February, more than 2,400 employees were laid off. Wednesday, VA Secretary Doug Collins announced that 80,000 more were coming.
Our goal is to reduce VA employment levels to 2019 in-strength numbers, roughly 398,000 employees, from our current level of approximately 470,000 employees. Now that's a 15% decrease. We're going to accomplish this without making cuts to health care or benefits to veterans and VA beneficiaries.
But Chappell isn't sure that's possible.
If you take away employment, you're going to decrease the care that you can give. We're already experiencing long wait times. I'm sure they're just going to get longer and longer and longer.
Wait times at the Tucson VA Medical Center can be as long as 30 days for new patients who are looking to get primary care. But for specialty appointments like, let's say, physical therapy, that wait time can go up to 46 days.
We as veterans really depend on those services, and they're stellar when they're there and available and we can get in a decent amount of time.
He says as vets navigate possible changes, he and his program will fight to fill in any gaps.
I made a sacrifice to this country, and so did all the other men and women I'm lucky enough to connect with. They deserve the best.
From the southeast side near Purple Heart Park,